I Love Texoma is sponsored by Electra Hospital District.
Many celebrations and plans of trick-or-treating have been laid to rest this year. But two Texoma couples still go above and beyond the grave to decorate their homes in the hopes of turning frowns into smiles and screams for Halloween.
Many houses and neighborhood streets will sit quiet this Halloween night, thanks to the big bad monster known as COVID-19. But if you cruise down Bonnie Drive or Royal Road in Lakeside City on All Hallows Eve, you'll find these two houses lit up and devilishly decked out for October 31st. For Julie and Jeff Coley, breaking out these creepy and curious decorations has been a favorite family tradition since 1983. Something COVID-19 wasn't about to scare away easily.
We've always decorated for Halloween, Christmas, and it's fun because we see a lot of the kids come by now that have kids that used to come by when we first started to bring them by. So it's just fun to see all the kids come by.
And the first thing they'll see is this, a real hellish hearse called the Dead Sled.
We light it up, we got the fog machine to go under it, it's got the multicolored lights. Plus we got a coffin inside with John Doe that likes to raise up and talk to everybody.
And scare people.
About 10 minutes west of the Coleys is a house with a rooftop full of spiders, not to mention a yard full of inflatable phantoms, hundreds of lights and cobwebs, and even this guy. The evil geniuses behind such a grand display are Ed and Patsy Daniels.
I've been doing this like 40-something years. We've been here 42 years. I make sure I have like a cemetery, a pumpkin patch, blow-ups all on one side. But I keep saying this is my last year, but I think it's so fun.
With both being in their 70s, this wicked wonderland almost didn't happen at all. But thanks to community support and the help of a local businessman, Patsy and Ed were able to kick off the holiday season the best way they know how, while bringing joy back to the local kids.
I just feel like kids, need to live a little bit, and they're having so much trouble. Someone's homeschooling them, and they're not used to it. And some people don't believe in Halloween and stuff, but I just think it's a fun thing with the kids.
Both Patsy and Julie have a plan to give plenty of treats to kids without playing any tricks when it comes to their safety.
We're going to set a table out, and we're going to use an old lady grabber, and I'm going to grab the bag of goodies and put it in their bags so that we can do our social distancing.
I've sacked it up this year to make it easier just to hand out and not be handling anything,
As long as everybody can be safe and keep their distance and wear their masks, I think the kids can have a good time with it.
So if you're not afraid of cackling witches, horrific hearses, or super big spiders, throw on your best costume, hop in your car, and find out why these haunted houses make us say,
Happy Halloween!
I love Texoma.
Well, Julie Coley will also be doing a Haunted History of Wichita Falls podcast tomorrow night. Be sure to check it out in the link online on Texomashomepage.com.